Hey, Jack Squad, YouTube family, how everybody doing today? Hope everybody's well, and I hope you're making it happen for yourself. Got to make it happen for yourself. So today, guys, we're going to talk about one of my shows, the most bizarre shit I ever heard of in my life, besides Married at First Sight, is Love After Lockup, right? Now, before I get started, drop down in the description box and like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell so that you'll be notified when I upload a video. Like I told y'all, I'm trying my best to do one a day, y'all. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to put the time in. But I got some good news today, and I'm going to share it with y'all in a couple weeks, right? Regarding my time. But also, all of my social media sites are down in the description box. And as well as my Cash App and my email, okay, guys? So, hey, y'all, how everybody doing? You know, have y'all ever been just happy for no reason? No damn reason at all, just happy to be here, happy to be breathing, breathing. Y'all heard that? Breathing. I said that. Happy to be able to see, use your mouth, hear, use your hands and your legs. That's me today. I'm happy for that shit, right? Because, you know, over the last few days, I've heard some horrible news about some of my friends in Cleveland. And I wake up grateful every day, y'all. Like, shit, I'm okay. I will open my eyes. For the most part, unless I'm running late or something, I always say, thank you, Jesus. I might not say no whole big, long prayer, but thank you for waking me. Thank you for waking me up. So that's how I feel today. I'm feeling thankful and grateful, right, that I was on the wake-up list, right? So anyway, because, you know, let me just say this. I might be talking too much, but just let me get this off my chest, because I ain't got nobody to talk to but y'all, unless I call my girlfriends, my family. As you get older, me anyway, because I'm crazy in the head, so you start thinking about your own mortality, right? And people I know are dying, and they just dropping like flies, right? And a lot of it has to do with your lifestyle. I'm going to talk about that maybe later on this week, about your ancillary lifestyle. That's something I learned when I was in nursing school. That kills you, right? Either makes you live or kills you. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to talk about that. And I know I might not get a lot of views on that. So let me tell y'all something. Yes, I want to make the most out of my YouTube channel. But I like sharing my thoughts, period. I didn't know that I liked that. You know, my daughter said, well, Ma, you like to tell everybody what to do all the time anyway. But it's not that it. I just like to share my thoughts because I've been through so much shit in my life, right? And the average person who went through all the shit I'm not negating anything anybody else, any hardships or anything anybody else went through. I'm just talking about mine. The shit that I've been through probably wouldn't have made it, right? And also, you know, if I always tell people, if you had to walk in my shoes, you cut your damn feet off, right? So that is why I say make it happen for yourself, because I live that and I believe that, right? And so anyway, you know, you get older, you start thinking about your mortality and people getting sick, people dying, people leaving. You know, that shit fucks with your head if you got a heart or a conscience, right? So anyway, we ain't gonna go down that dark ass street right now. But shit, I forgot what I was saying. That shit just threw me off. But anyway, we talking about what we talking about? Love After Lockup. Now I got a couple subs, and my subs today are Born a Diva and Tracy Griffin. Now let me say something. I love all my subscribers. I appreciate everyone. But every now and then somebody will say something that just touch my heart, like, cause you know I'm a marshmallow, right? And Tracy said, let me tell you what Tracy said. It gives me hope. It gave me hope. And I told her so, right? Tracy said that, well, she's looking forward to my book. I am too. A lot of people are. I got a lot to tell. You know, it's going to be a lot, y'all. And it's, you know, of course I want to make money. I want it to be a #1 bestseller, right? But I have to relieve some stuff. I have to let some stuff go, put it out there in the atmosphere and be done with it, right? And that's the point of it, you know, to get it out of me and just put it out in the atmosphere and be done with it so I can act right and live better, right? Well, anyway, she said to me, off my last video, she said, I'm in a relationship with my best male friend of 10 years. Together, they've been together for 1 year. She said, I'm 55 years old, and it took this long for me to find a man who still believes in being a provider and respecting a woman. I felt that, right? because it's like I talk to knuckleheads all the time. You know, people, social media, people reach out to you on social, what do you call it, Facebook. Facebook got a little dating thing inside of that. Instagram, people will say stuff, and because I don't have shit else to do, and if I feel like it, I feel like being entertained, I fuck with them, write them back, text them back, we talk on the phone. But I know after that first conversation, I know after the first 30 seconds, right? And I meet so many guys. See, guys don't understand that they're not putting their thinking caps on. I can immediately tell the first few conversations if you're about your business, if you're responsible, if you're taking care of yourself, if you a mooch, if you just ain't that guy. I can tell, right? Or if you full of shit, or if you some type of weirdo, freako type of guy. I've been talking to a lot of, I don't know if they Jamaicans. This dude told me he was from the Bahamas or somewhere, right? But his voice is so soft, like, niggas, you playing games. And see, the thing is, don't play with me. Play with your mama and them. Don't play with me, right? Because I know all the tricks and I know all the I know bullshit when I see it. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna have I'm gonna tell a dating story this week. But dudes is just dumb. I don't know how I even got on talking to her. Oh, because she told me that she met her man. And that gave me a lot of hope. You know what I'm saying now? Like I said, I was in a relationship with somebody for over 10 years. And, he's still nice to me monetarily. I don't ask him for nothing. But I don't want it. I ain't nowhere near about interested. And one of my friends sent me a picture of, because one of my girlfriends, they be around each other, right? And he just don't look the same. I'm nowhere near attracted. He does not look the same. He's aged considerably. And see, what people don't understand is your mate keeps you healthy. If they good to you, they keep you healthy and they allow you to live life better and longer, right? And from the moment that he left my house, he's been looking a hot ass mess, right? And that ain't who he was. So I guess he just gave up on life, right? And so my girlfriend had sent me a picture because he put his clothes on. He was looking halfway decent. But when I look at his face, that ain't what I see. Maybe because I know him, that ain't what I see, right? But anyway, I'm going to get off that. So anyway, I just want to shout out Tracy Griffin and congratulate her on being with her best friend, and they making it happen for themselves, right? I'm thinking that shit. I guess I got to wait till some wives leave this earth for divorce or something for my good man come along. But anyway, y'all, I'm still trying. So today I'm talking about love at the lockup. Now let me tell y'all something. I'm trying to find my notes. Let me tell y'all something. Now one couple they didn't show. They introduced another dumbass broad, right? So Courtney and Josh, they didn't show them. So we're going to start with Deontay and Nicole. We always going to start with Deontay and Nicole because he about the dumbest motherfucker I ever seen in my life. He like a super sucker. Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on in his head that he can't see she don't want you. She clearly don't want you. It ain't about nothing else, but she don't want you, right? So Deontay and Nicole. So now he back over to the house, to the mama house, right? She dyed her hair. She's a cute little white girl, right? She looks young. Well, she is young, but she looks baby girl, teenager young. Like, I don't ever understand dudes who like he in his 30s, they're like little girl looking ladies. Like, something wrong with you right there, right? But anyway, he go over there and talk to the mama. Child, he tell the mama some shit that wasn't even none of her damn business. With nobody business but him and the Lord's, right? He told the mama he had a toy. Okay? Now the toy, I don't quite know what you do with the toy because they had it blurred. So I'm thinking he put his penis inside the toy because it wasn't like a doll or nothing. It was like a form with breasts, and that was it. And no legs, no arms, just breasts on a thing, right? And he, I'm guessing, I don't know what he do. He was like, you could touch it, and I don't know. That shit was so weird. Like, I would never tell nobody no shit like that. And then he said, he named it Nicole after her. Nicole too, right? So I'm like, this nigga. And then he tell the mama, why would you tell the mama that? So the mama looking at him like you crazy. So then he told the mama, well, she did tell you that we engaged and we get married. Mama looked at him crazy right? And she said, well, I just want to make sure this was stupid from the mama to say. She said, I just want to make sure you ain't using her as arm candy. Like, what else she gonna be used for? But anyway, all men want somebody to look good on their arm. But anyway, she could immediately get up and go in the bathroom and say, you didn't tell me y'all was engaged. She said, I'm not fucking engaged, Mom. So she go out there and said, did you tell my mom we was engaged? And he said, yeah, ain't we? She said, no, I told you to give me a ring. She said, she showed the ring, little cheap little ring. She said, I told you what ring I wanted, you gave it to me. You ain't get on no knee, we ain't discuss all that. So he just sitting there looking stupid. He just sitting there looking so stupid, y'all. And so, you know, she, like I said, she got another person. She told her mama, you know, I just want to play with him for a while, use his money. Oh, she gonna crush buddy. She gonna crush him. She gonna crush him. You gonna make that nigga jump off the building, right? I was like, oh my God, this is horrible. So he's still in love with her. Now, I don't know if he went to the room that night. They didn't show that part. I don't know if they went, you know, to the room because that's what he's looking forward to, going to have sex. I don't know if that happened. She ain't nowhere near interested in him. That's Deontay. His name, he got a dumb name, Deontay, D-A-O-N. Deontay and Nicole. Anyway, like I said, they didn't show Courtney and Josh, the guy that, the girl who was the lieutenant in the penal system and lost her job. They didn't show them. But they did show this lady. You know, immediately when these people start talking, I'd be like, oh my God, they so dumb. So this lady, she's probably in her 50s. She looked like it anyway. You know, white women age a little differently. And she been talking to this dude, writing him and sending him money for 11 years. 11. 1-1. Girl, you ain't got nothing else to do with your time. And now there's a guy on there. I don't know if he's just a friend or if he like her. He just, you know, watching out for her. He said that's stupid. So now she took her girlfriend and they went to go get a wedding dress. Now, evidently, he has been supposed to come home. What I think he's doing life. That's what I think. And I think he's got out twice before and didn't get off the bus, didn't meet her, or either he's telling her he's getting out and he ain't. That's what I think. I think he's telling her, because they only showed a little bit of them. I think he's telling her they're going to get out. She's standing there waiting for the bus. He'll never get off the bus, right? I think he's doing life. You know, like I told you, I got a friend like that. She writing all the papers, doing all the legal shit. Nigga doing life, he doing life. So anyway, she's getting the wedding dress. The girlfriend said, you think he going to come this time? She said, yeah, he's going to come this time. And he done did it to her. Like, I'm trying to figure out, is your self-esteem that low? Or are you that dumb that you willing to go along with this and you going to buy a dress and you dude, they didn't give you a ring. I think she bought her own ring too. So anyway, she got the dress, so she take it to her, you know, she got home, her guy friend come over, and she say, let me show you this. And he said, you got to be the stupidest. He told her. He said, just like that, you got to be the stupidest person in the world, right? He said, what make you think he gonna come? And if he do, he ain't got no job, he ain't got no car, he ain't got this. She said, well, I've been taking care of him for 11 years. She got the dress. I didn't get her name because I didn't write it down because I wasn't expecting her. You know, I had everybody else's name together. I don't know what her name is. She's an older white lady that need to know better. That is going to be good TV. It's going to be sad for her, but it's going to be good TV. Then you got, hold on, y'all. I want to tell you about somebody else, but I'll tell you about him. Rachel and Doug. Now, Rachel and Doug, they may make it, even though Doug ain't been out, he ain't never been out longer than 40 days, but he said something that made a lot of sense that was real to him and to me. Now, she got a nice house. She got a nice car. I told you she had a caddy truck, right? She got, I don't know what she do. She got a nice house, nice car, nice things in her house. That's why I'm saying, why would you pick this nothing-ass person? But anyway, who can't got nothing to bring to the table. He don't got nothing to bring to the table, right? So, but he seems nice, and he said, I ain't gonna blow this, because he got a son, little Dougie, right? He said, me, little Dougie ain't never lived like this, ever. We ain't never lived like this in our life. He said, I'd be a fool. I ain't going nowhere, right? I'd be a fool to mess this up. So he did say, he said, yeah, I got to be out for a few hours in the day. He said, the weekend I can't go out, so what? Now, remember, I thought he was going to have a problem with that. He got to that house, looked around, said, oh, no, I ain't messing this up. Food in the refrigerator. You know, she cooked him something, and he hadn't had that in years, of course, and, you know, you got a cute little lady, you got a house, you got a car. He was like, I'm the man of the house. Now, that might cause a problem if he get in there and try to start rearranging and giving rules and throwing out orders. We'll see how that go. But he did say that he appreciated and he ain't never lived this good this whole life. And if he messed this up, he said something, but it basically means being a little ducky, be back on Skid Row. So we'll see how that goes. His intentions right now seem pure, so we'll see. So that's Rachel and Doug. Like I said, they didn't show Courtney and Josh. We talked about Deontay. Now here we go. Stan and Lisa. This is the 65-year-old millionaire. He go to pick up her from the penitentiary. Child, when she walked out that door, she looked just like a professional bull dagger. I said, God damn. Now, she had told him, I look a little different. I cut my hair. She told him she cut her hair because she was in a fight. No, you cut your hair because you turned immediately gay. Or she been gay. You did the whole butch thing. She was looking like the butch girl. She was looking like the dude in the situation. She walked out there. I said, oh, my God. And he was like, oh, here she goes. She look good. I'm attracted to her. I'm thinking he's just a desperate old dumbass man, right? Like, you a millionaire. You can go anywhere and find you somebody that you attracted to. He said he was attracted to her. She had the mainline gay girl, butch haircut, sides gone, and a mohawk or something and up there. So she came out looking butchy as shit. I was like, damn. So then he had the wigs. He showed the wigs. She was like, I don't like them. Ooh, and then she kept talking, and she said, because you didn't like the butch look. She said, I like girls or some shit. I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be horrible. He said, well, you better only like one man, and that's me. Like, why do dudes think if your girl is gay? This is just my opinion. I'm not a professional on this, but if your girl is gay or your dude is gay, that's what they like. They may fool around with you, but they gonna always go back to that same sex situation because that's what they like. I was watching T.S. Madison, and she said something, made a very valid point. She said, once a man get good dick, you'll never have him back. I was like, ooh, damn, right? So, my opinion, I always thought gay girls if they like girls, they like girls. That's what it is, right? So he's thinking that he can't wait to go. He got some type of contraption down his basement. And I think he likes to be whooped or either like to do the whooping. I don't know which way it is, because when she showed a picture of this contraption, a straight jacket, that's what it was. It was a straight jacket, very black, very golf looking. I was like, I don't know what they're doing in that basement. Whatever it is, that's what he liked. And evidently that's what she liked. Child. But next week, look like on the previews, they're going to get into it. They're going to tell her to get out. See, that's what I'm saying. When you ain't got your own money, you ain't got your own everything, you need to kind of go along with the program till you get on your feet. Because even though he seems like a nice guy, once you don't do what they want you to do, that real manness come out in him, right? So we'll see. I just could not believe. And then she didn't have on the wig in her confession. She finally put on a wig, but it wasn't neither one of the wigs he bought. He paid $1,400 for them, right? And they're not being respectful of each other's situations, because her son called her, and of course she'd been in jail 11 times. Told her she got 11 numbers, so she haven't raised her son, and the son needed her. Even though I think the son is grown now, but he still needs his mama. And he told her, well, it'd be nice if you didn't have your family. Like, why would you say some shit like that to her? She got a family. They can't disappear. So he wants to keep her. He wants to keep her all to himself so they can do whatever kind of weird, kinky shit they do, right? This is going to be good, because I told you one of the previews, they have him, police behind him. Now, next week, it looked like he put her out. I don't know what's going to go on, but we'll see, right? Now, here we go. The black couple, Brittany and Ray. Now, Ray got some issues, and I hope she's prepared for that, because I see it all in his eyes, all in his face, and in the way he speaks. So here's the deal with Ray. Ray did have a mom. The daddy is his daddy. That lady is not his mother, but she raised him. His mother was killed when he was 11 years old. She was shot 5 times in the chest. And they never found out why and who did it. So he go to live with his daddy. Now, when he lived with his mom was struggling, and he's the oldest child. He didn't ever say how many kids the mom had, but he's the oldest child, and that was his daddy. So he went to go stay with his daddy, and the daddy's wife is the one who has raised him. So that made a lot of sense. But the way when he talked about what happened with his mother, he said from the time his mother got killed, he's been angry ever since. When he talked, his eyes do something funny. this has affected him and it's still affecting him. And I hope they get him some therapy. Like the producer, like the people that's making this show and people that are really traumatized and hurt, I hope they offer them something, right? I hope that this is not just for TV, because he clearly, like I've never seen this on that show, he clearly needs some help, and he needs somebody to love on him, and he needs to receive what anytime somebody's trying to do something nice for him, right? And he said he loves the girl, so we'll see, you know, but he has to go. I think he has to go. He does. They on their way taking him to a halfway house. Yeah, he has to go to the halfway house, right? So we'll see how that unfolds. But I just wanted y'all to you gotta watch it, y'all, because this is the most bizarre shit. Like, also, there's another new season of Married at First Sight coming out. I'm gonna watch that. You know, I watch so much TV, y'all. Like, I'm cool being in the house, right? I know I want to wear my clothes, go out, be cute, and, you know, meet dudes and talk to dudes and all that stuff. But until Corona leave, I'm cool in the house because I watch TV like crazy, right? I got all the apps. I went and streamlined. I went and ordered another app because there's something on there I wanted to see. And I'm stuck on this show that I'm watching now until it's over. I started with season 1. And they've got 2 seasons called Why Women Kill. Something like Desperate Housewives. If you ever watched Desperate Housewives, good show created by the same guy. So that was on Paramount Channel. And Paramount Channel got another show I know that I like that's coming on it. And RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars is on there. That's the reason why I got it. So listen, I watch TVs, y'all. But anyway, gotta watch Love After Lockup. Tell me what y'all think about it. Would y'all do that? That's what I want to know. Would any of my subscribers go to a penitentiary website and pick you of somebody? Who would do that? Drop down in the description box and tell me if you have, if you would, or you thinking about it, okay? Yeah, drop down in the description box and do that. I might try to do that on my commentary. Yeah, drop down in the description box and do that, okay, guys? So anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to find me something to eat. I finally got me a sweet watermelon. I got a good cantaloupe finally after 2-3 years. So I've been eating that. I can eat a whole watermelon in one of them rounds in a day or two. But anyway, y'all, because I'm trying not to eat sweets. It's hard because I had some chocolate covered raisins yesterday, 2 boxes. But anyway, y'all, thanks for watching Jacquie with a Q. Again, my subs are Born a Diva and Tracy Griffin, okay, who gave me hope about meeting my love of my life, all right? So, again, y'all, thanks for watching Jacquie with a Q. Everybody be safe. All right, bye-bye.